My fishing friends, welcome back to Real Tradition Outdoors. I have just a couple of quick things I'd like to share with you guys tonight. One of them is a terminal tackle box that I have been using for about 6 or 7 months. And the next thing that I'm really excited about is a new knot that Gunfish TV shared on his channel. I'm going to share it with you guys to even get it out. It is a very simple knot. It is a braid to fluoro knot, or it's your leader knot, whatever you want to tie together. And guys, this thing takes 10 seconds, 12 seconds to tie, and it's very, very strong. I have tested it out. I've caught several fish on it before I wanted to share it with you guys. But the first thing is, some of you guys may not heard about this, but that is the H2o Terminal Tackle Box. This thing is amazing. This thing is amazing. So Bath Mafias, and I'm not knocking their product. I've never even seen one of their products other than online, you know, doing a little research. Their terminal tackle boxes is $42.99. That's the cheapest I can find it. And I'm sure it is a fine product. But if you're like me, you're trying to be a little economical, trying to save some money, this right here is at Academy for $14.99. Let me show you guys again right here. It is the H2o Terminal Tackle Box Premium Tackle Case, if you want to be correct about it. Very, very nice box. One of the things that I like about it right off the bat was the hinge all the way across the back of it. Hey, one thing I forgot to mention, if you watch all the way to the end of this video, I am doing a giveaway. And I will tell you at the end of the video how to enter that giveaway. Very, very simple. And I'll tell you about it, like I say, at the end of this video right here. But let's continue. Another thing I like about it is these clamps right here. I know I heard somebody complaining that they was too hard to open because he couldn't get 2 fingers under it. I just think it's good. I mean, it's good and tight. So when you open it up, first thing I notice is this seal right here. There is a black rubber gasket that goes all the way around this thing, all the way around. And if you notice, this has a recessed edge, or not a recessed, but a protruding edge on it. So when you close that, that goes down, it recessed down in there. Guys, this thing floats on water full of tackle, and I will prove that to you here, guys, just in a minute. But again, let's open it up and look what's inside of it. First of all, for your hooks right here, I'm going to show you guys how I got another one set up right here in just a minute. I can't hardly hold it up. For your hooks right here, this is the really, really nice foam. I use this right here for my tungsten weights, and I use this right here for my lead weights, and I use this right here for my big flipping weights right here. Of course, your hooks, you can see the grooves are cut. The grooves are cut in this thing, so you can lay your hook sideways and lay the shank of it in there, or you can just lay it out this way right here. Another thing is these dividers. All of these dividers come out. I mean, every one of them, every one of these dividers come out. So you can make every which size. You can see I've got one out here, one out here. I was just kind of playing around with this one. One out here, you know, again, one out there. And they pull in and out. And guys, this thing is $14.99 at Academy. $14.99. The Mafia tackle box is $42.99. That's the cheapest I can find it. But guys, this thing is you can stand on it. Literally you can stand on this thing. So I got mine set up right here. And yes, this one has been used and abused. But I want to tell you something. What's a pain in the butt about it? And I will tell you guys this right now. When you pull this thing off right here, there is this super grip glue under there that is just very, very hard to get off. That's the only drawback. I mean, there's some under here, but right here, I mean, it took me forever to wear it off on this one right here. So here is mine. I'm going to open this up, and I'm going to kind of bend the camera down a little bit so we can see it. As you can see, I've got my flipping hooks right here. I do have them going that way. That's just the way I prefer them. I've got my tungsten right here, My lead weights over here. I don't have any big flipping weights yet. I'm hoping to get me some here before long. My super glue. I got my drop shot stuff, all my finesse stuff, my wacky rig, my O-rings, my bobber stoppers, all kinds of stuff in here, guys. Look at this. I mean, and guys, what I was doing was, I get ready for a fish trip. I go to the academy. I buy $20 worth of tungsten weights and $15 worth of Trocar flipping hooks. Well, I go to the next fishing trip, I couldn't find anything. I mean, it was just getting ridiculous, you know, and it was my own fault. It was my own fault. I mean, of course, this thing helps you get organized for 15 bucks. And I just really wanted to share that with you guys. Hopefully somebody can go out and get them one, or maybe even win one. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe that's a chance too. So again, I want to share that with you guys. And the next thing that I want to share is this new, I apologize, I don't know the name of that knot. This knot I'm about to show you, maybe I should have looked it up. It is this new braid to leader knot, man. It is amazing. Let me grab my stuff real quick. You know what? First of all, I'm going to show you guys that this thing floats. I don't know if I can zoom in on this. The ducks are out there. Watch this, guys. Watch this. This is full. This is full. You've seen it. It's full. It floats. It does not get water in it. It does not get water in it at all, guys. It is pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. So if you just happen to drop it off at the boat ramp, at the dock, you know, things happen, man. Things happen. Full of tackle, you've seen it, and it floats perfectly. It floats perfectly. I'll open it up here. There's absolutely no water in it at all. I mean, it's pretty amazing, man. Now, what happens when you do open it up, if it has been wet, left out in the rain or something, when you do open it up, you will have a tendency to drip some off these edges right here, and it falls into the box. So be aware of that. But if you get this in the water, at least it's not going to fill up with water if you drop it in there. I think that's just one of the best features of it, period. All right, guys, I'm going to grab my line real quick and show you guys this amazing knot. Again, Gunfish TV, y'all shout out, y'all go look this guy up. He is a hammer. He can catch the fish, man. And he shared this video, and I just had to share it out. I've tried it for about 3 weeks now, or maybe 2 weeks. I've caught a lot of fish off of it. Actually, I've caught 24 bass off of it, and it's not gave me a problem at all. So let me grab my line. We got our braided line right there, our green line. And then I've got a 10-pound, this is Suffolk's Advantage. I'm sorry, 12-pound Suffolk's Advantage right here as my leader. And this is what we're gonna do right here. We're gonna get these two, pull them tight. Of course, you pull off your leader. You've got to pull your leader off, cut it. You can't leave it attached to your roll, and I'll show you why. But your braid, you do not, of course, you don't have to cut your braid. That's crazy, but you do have to cut your leader, measure your leader out, pre-cut it, and here we go. You got your two lines right here. I'm gonna bend this camera down just so I can get this closer to my shirt. Hopefully it'll show up a little bit better. All right, you got your two lines. Y'all gonna be amazed at this. Two lines. You drop this down into a loop, just like that. Just like that, guys. See the loop? You got your tag ends over here, and you got a loop right here. You're gonna stick your finger through this loop right here, all the way through the loop. And you're gonna twist that loop 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your thumb, you're gonna open that loop up. See, my tag end is still over here. Hope you guys can see that. You're gonna grab both them tag ends. You're gonna pull them both this way. Just pull, 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 pull. One of them's gonna be longer than the other, of course. Then you're gonna pull this all tight together. Look at that, guys. Let me focus in right here. I'm trying to focus it in against my shirt. Guys, that knot, look how small that knot is. I hope you guys can see it. I'm trying to get it focused in. Look how small that knot is. And right there, man, that is strong, strong knot. Look right here. There's my fluoro and my braid right here. I'm gonna pull it. Look, guys, I swear I'm pulling that as hard as I possibly can. You cannot, I ain't saying you cannot break that knot, but it is going to be very hard. Guys, top it off with just, you see my super glue in there? Just top it off with just a drop of super glue. Guys, don't get that super glue and run it all down your line. I've made that mistake before, because when you cut this off, you're going to have some tag ends there. If there's just a small tag end, if your eyes are big enough on your rod, you'll be okay. But if you've got a tag end that you can't just get clipped off, man, just try to put a little bit of super glue on it, but don't run it down your line, you know, thinking you're going to, you know, spread that strength out. Because what that super glue does, man, if you get it down your line, it makes your line twist up. It kind of makes your line curl. So make sure you just use a baby drop on that. And guys, the super glue that I really, really like is by Loctite. That's the one I had in there was not Loctite. I ran out of it. The Loctite gel super glue is kind of thick, and it leaves just a perfect little drop on there. Guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this. So here is the giveaway. I got a brand new H2o Terminal Tackle Box I'm giving away. This is what you've got to do. You've got to be a subscriber, number one. You've got to like this video, number two. You've got to turn your notification bell on, number three. The number four biggest thing is to share this video with some of your friends. Just share it with somebody. Maybe they need a cheaper locker box, a cheaper terminal tackle box. And guys, it's not cheap in quality, it is cheaper in price. And by no means, I want to make this 100% clear, I am not knocking any of their competitors, because I've never even opened one of them up. I'm just saying, for the price, this box right here, it floats with full of tackle, it's waterproof, and guys, you can stand on this thing and it will not break. I am going to shoot to do the winner, draw the winner of the terminal tackle box around the end of the month, between the 28th and the 31st. And I will announce that winner on here. All I need you guys to do, ever who wins, is to instant message me with your address, wherever you want it to be shipped to, and I will ship it out. It'll probably take me about a week to get it shipped out. It depends on if I'm traveling or if I'm out here at the house. Guys, I do appreciate it. Thank you guys very much, and I hope everyone's having a wonderful, wonderful afternoon.